When you want a snack, do you think about your brain? Well, maybe you should. I'm Bernice Hunt, and I am a brain health specialist. I work with women just like you who are starting to notice a few memory challenges, and I help you to stay sharp so that as you age, you can still travel, have fun with your grandkids, and experience new adventures without missing a beat. As a wellness coach for over 12 years, I have clients often tell me that they want to know what snacks they can eat. And usually they're talking about calories. They want to eat food that's not high in calories, and I get that. But just as important, and even maybe more important, is to think about whether it's good or bad for your brain. I got some good news with that regard, in that often the foods that are good for your brain don't really do that much damage to your waistline if you eat them in snack size portions. And often they can curb and even help manage your cravings. So that's a win-win. So I got 3 super simple snack foods that you can toss into your purse or toss into the lunch pail with almost no muss or fuss. And they are nuts in a snack size portion. We're talking about like a handful of nuts, berries, about a half a cup or so. We don't want to eat the whole bush. And boiled eggs. So those are 3 really simple things that you can do practically anytime and use as a snack practically anytime, that are very, very, very good for your brain. Now, they all do something different for your brain. They have a different contribution to your brain. So you just don't want to stick with one of them. You want to kind of mix those up. The nuts, the berries, and the eggs, okay? Now, if possible, when we're talking nuts, if possible, we want them unsalted and raw. We don't want salted. We don't want candied nuts, of course. And we probably don't want the roasted ones. But if you have to do that, do you. And when we're talking about the eggs, you can do a different version of those as well. You can do egg salad or even deviled eggs. Okay, for nuts, you can actually go with the nut butters as well. So you can do different versions of them. But basically, you can always just throw in a handful of nuts, a little baggie, or berries or boiled eggs, and you're set. Okay, so if you want a recipe that I have for deviled eggs, which I call angel eggs because I add a lot of brain healthy spices that you can put in for your eggs, and so I call them angel eggs. I can get that to you. That's in my resource library. Just get access to that from my website, keepyourbrainsharp.com. This is video number 175, Brain Healthy Snacks. Because your brain's destiny is in your hands.